Hi, my name's Alyssa, and today we're going to be talking about Abraham Ratner's April Showers and taking a very in-depth look into the piece. Now we're going to start off with Abraham Ratner himself. He was born in New York in 1895 and he died in New York as well in 1978. Now initially Ratner wanted to be an architect, however he found that passion with painting and printmaking. And then he also served in World War I as a camouflage artist, which I thought was a really cool fact. Now, Ratner is known for his very rich and vivid use of colors, and we're actually going to see that right now in April Showers. Now, overall, April Showers is an oil on canvas painting, and it was done in 1939. And first off, our eyes are drawn immediately to those bright yellows and reds in the flowers that contrast beautifully with the blues, greens, purples of the rest of the piece. Now, something that I didn't notice right off the bat, however, after I took a longer look, we can see that those colors actually travel throughout the rest of the piece. So within the eyes of some of the people, the ties, the hands, and even the rain itself, you can see those yellows, reds, and oranges peeking through. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the balance of the piece and the unity. And we can see that there when the umbrellas actually almost section off the piece and create almost individual images. However, when you look at the piece overall, you can definitely see the balance and the unity of it all. We can also see the different line weights within the piece that contrast lovely with each other. We have some very thick line pieces versus some very thin line pieces, and which we can see that in the hands down there. Another thing I wanted to bring attention to is lighting. Once again, we have that intense lighting towards the middle that really fades out to the rest of the piece and the darker edges. Overall, this piece brings me a feeling of almost anxiety with the different face and facial expressions that almost like worry to me. Of like trying to protect the flowers and not stay dry themselves. However, I can definitely see this piece bringing others happiness, a feeling of early spring, changing of seasons. And I'm sure there's other opinions out there that I didn't even think of myself. But thank you so much for listening, and there's so much I could have gone into. However, we're running out of time. Here's the works cited, and thank you again.